When he opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven for about half an hour. I saw the seven angels who stand before God, and 7 trumpets were given to them. Another angel came and stood over the altar, having a golden censer. Much incense was given to him, that he should add it to the prayers of all the saints on the golden altar which was before the throne. The smoke of the incense, with the prayers of the saints, went up before God out of the angel's hand. The angel took the censer, and he filled it with the fire of the altar, then threw it on the earth. Thunders, sounds, lightnings, and an earthquake followed. The 7 angels who had the 7 trumpets prepared themselves to sound. The first sounded, and there followed hail and fire mixed with blood, and they were thrown to the earth. 1/3 of the earth was burned up, and 1/3 of the trees were burned up, and all green grass was burned up. The second angel sounded, and something like a great burning mountain was thrown into the sea. 1/3 of the sea became blood, and 1/3 of the living creatures which were in the sea died. 1/3 of the ships were destroyed. The third angel sounded, and a great star fell from the sky, burning like a torch, and it fell on 1/3 of the rivers and on the springs of water. The name of the star is Wormwood. 1/3 of the waters became wormwood. Many people died from the waters because they were made bitter. The fourth angel sounded, and 1/3 of the sun was struck, and 1/3 of the moon, and 1/3 of the stars, so that 1/3 of them would be darkened, and the day wouldn't shine for 1/3 of it, and the night in the same way. I saw, and I heard an eagle flying in mid-heaven, saying with a loud voice, "Woe! Woe! Woe to those who dwell on the earth, because of the other blasts of the trumpets of the 3 angels who are yet to sound." The fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star from the sky which had fallen to the earth. The key to the pit of the abyss was given to him. He opened the pit of the abyss, and smoke went up out of the pit, like the smoke from a burning furnace. The sun and the air were darkened because of the smoke from the pit. Then out of the smoke came locusts on the earth, and power was given to them, as the scorpions of the earth have power. They were told that they should not hurt the grass of the earth, neither any green thing, neither any tree, but only those people who don't have God's seal on their foreheads. They were given power, not to kill them, but to torment them for 5 months. Their torment was like the torment of a scorpion when it strikes a person. In those days people will seek death, and will in no way find it. They will desire to die, and death will flee from them. The shapes of the locusts were like horses prepared for war. On their heads were something like golden crowns, and their faces were like people's faces. They had hair like women's hair, and their teeth were like those of lions. They had breastplates like breastplates of iron. The sound of their wings was like the sound of many chariots and horses rushing to war. They have tails like those of scorpions with stingers. In their tails they have power to harm men for 5 months. They have over them as king the angel of the abyss. His name in Hebrew is Abaddon, but in Greek he has the name Apollyon, that is, destroyer. The first woe is past. Behold, there are still 2 woes coming after this. The 6th angel sounded. I heard a voice from the horns of the golden altar which is before God, saying to the 6th angel who had the trumpet, "Free the 4 angels who are bound at the great river Euphrates." The 4 angels were freed who had been prepared for that hour and day and month and year, so that they might kill 1/3 of mankind. The number of the armies of the horsemen was 200 million. I heard their number. Thus I saw the horses in the vision and those who sat on them, having breastplates of fiery red, hyacinth blue, and sulphur yellow. And the horses' heads resembled lions' heads. Out of their mouths proceed fire, smoke, and sulphur. By these 3 plagues 1/3 of mankind was killed, by the fire, the smoke, and the sulphur, which proceeded out of their mouths. For the power of the horses is in their mouths and in their tails. For their tails are like serpents and have heads, and with them they harm. The rest of mankind, who were not killed with these plagues, didn't repent of the works of their hands, that they wouldn't worship demons, and the idols of gold and of silver, and of brass and of stone and of wood, which can't see, hear, or walk. They didn't repent of their murders, their sorceries, their sexual immorality, or their thefts. I saw a mighty angel coming down out of the sky, clothed with a cloud. A rainbow was on his head, his face was like the sun, and his feet like pillars of fire. He had in his hand a little open book. He set his right foot on the sea, and his left foot on the land. He cried with a loud voice, as a lion roars. When he cried, the seven thunders uttered their voices. When the seven thunders sounded, I was about to write, but I heard a voice from the sky saying, "Seal up the things which the seven thunders said, and don't write them." The angel whom I saw standing on the sea and on the land lifted up his right hand to the sky and swore by him who lives forever and ever, who created heaven and the things that are in it, the earth and the things that are in it, and the sea and the things that are in it, that there will no longer be delay. But in the days of the voice of the seventh angel, when he is about to sound, then the mystery of God is finished, as he declared to his servants the prophets. The voice which I heard from heaven, again speaking with me, said, "Go, take the book which is open in the hand of the angel who stands on the sea and on the land." I went to the angel, telling him to give me the little book. He said to me, "Take it and eat it. It will make your stomach bitter, but in your mouth it will be as sweet as honey." I took the little book out of the angel's hand and ate it. It was as sweet as honey in my mouth. When I had eaten it, my stomach was made bitter. They told me, "You must prophesy again over many peoples, nations, languages, and kings."